Welcome to the Aligned Investor Activation, a 15-minute session designed to clear the money blocks that have been keeping you stuck. Before we begin, I want you to get comfortable. Sit somewhere quiet where you won't be interrupted. Have a glass of water nearby. Turn off notifications. This is your time. Now, here's what I know about you. You're smart, you're capable, you've probably read books about money, taken courses, maybe even opened an investment account, but something keeps stopping you every single time. You freeze when it's time to actually invest, you second guess yourself, you feel this knot in your stomach that says, what if I lose everything? What if I mess this up? What if I'm just not good with money? And here's the thing, those aren't just thoughts, they're identity level blocks living in your subconscious mind. They were installed years ago, maybe when you saw your parents fight about money, or when someone told you money doesn't grow on trees, or when you made a financial mistake and felt deep shame about it. Those moments created beliefs, and those beliefs created an identity, the identity that you're operating out of now. An identity that says, I'm not the kind of person who builds wealth. But here's the truth, that identity isn't real. It's just a story your subconscious has been running on repeat. And today we're going to interrupt that story. I know these blocks intimately, not because I read about them in a textbook, but because I've lived them. In 2017, I was 8 months pregnant. My husband had just lost his job. We dumped our life savings into a business that was failing. I had 2 degrees in economics, including a master's from the prestigious London School of Economics, but I felt completely financially powerless. The fear was paralyzing. That shame was suffocating more than my real circumstances, and the voice in my head kept saying, you're supposed to be smart. How did you let this happen? You're terrible with money. But here's what shifted everything for me. I realized that my external reality would never change until I healed my internal money story. So I did the deep work, the energetic clearing, the uncomfortable work, the subconscious rewiring, and the identity transformation, whatever you'd like to call it. And everything changed for me. Not overnight, not magically, but consistently, sustainably to bring me to this point today. That's why I want you all to have the tools that I do, because I know what it takes to go from being scared of money to trusting yourself with money. The way that this session works is, first we're going to use EFT tapping to release the fear and shame around money. You'll tap on specific acupressure points while repeating statements with me. This signals to your nervous system that it's safe to let go. Then we'll move into self-hypnosis to install new empowering beliefs. Your eyes will be closed and you'll simply listen to my voice as I guide you into a deeply relaxed state where your subconscious mind is open to new programming. By the end, you'll feel lighter, clearer, more capable. Ready? Let's begin. Let's begin with the karate chop point, where we state the problem while reaffirming our acceptance for ourselves. Even though I feel that I haven't done justice to my skills, I totally and fully accept myself. Even though I feel I've made wrong decisions with money in the past, I fully and totally accept myself. Even though I have no trust for doing any better in the future, for getting better with money, I fully and totally accept myself. Start with the eyebrow point and follow along now. This fear of losing money, this fear of making the wrong decisions, this fear of there's only so much is what makes me feel afraid of the disappointment that I'm already preempting. The responsibility of making decisions always lies in my hands. Whether I consciously make decisions or subconsciously turn towards one, I am the decision maker of my life, And I take pride in making these decisions. For someone who makes decisions, it is natural to get these decisions wrong sometimes. And in that case, I forgive myself unconditionally for all decisions taken in the past, present, and for future already from now. I forgive myself from now for all the wrong decisions I'm preempting from now. I forgive myself for all the losses that I'm fearing from now. Losses come as a byproduct of taking action. I'm not making any losses right now, but am I gaining anything? No. When I start taking action, it's natural for some of my actions to lead towards losses. But is it also possible that a lot of my actions could lead towards profits? Yes, it is. Bringing my focus to the learning, bringing my focus to making progress, and more than anything else, celebrating taking action, celebrating having the courage to show up, work with my deeper beliefs is what I'm here for. I want to be the person who carries on working on herself because that's what matters more than any sum of money. An evolved version of myself is always available to me when I'm kind to myself. This kindness begins now. This evolved version is in my system now. I find money to be easily available. I find money to be fully accessible. I feel happy, relaxed, and confident around money. Money comes easily and naturally to me, and this is my new reality. Money comes easily and naturally to me, and this is my new reality. You can stop tapping. Now take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, feel this new identity settling into every cell of your body. Get even more comfortable now. You can close your eyes if that feels good, or keep them softly focused on a spot in front of you. Take a deep breath in through your nose, hold it for a moment, and exhale slowly through your mouth. One more time, breathing in peace, holding that calm, and exhaling any remaining tension. In, out. Good. Now I want you to imagine that with every breath, you're sinking deeper into relaxation. Your body is heavy, your mind is calm, you're safe, you're supported, and in this deeply relaxed state, your subconscious mind is open to new beliefs, open to new possibilities, open to a new financial identity. I'm going to speak directly to your subconscious mind. Just listen. Let the words wash over you. You don't have to do anything, just receive. You're safe with money. You're capable with money. You trust yourself to make wise financial decisions. Even when you don't know anything, you trust yourself to learn. Even when you make mistakes, you trust yourself to adjust and grow. You're not your past financial mistakes. You're learning, you're evolving. You are becoming the kind of woman who builds wealth with ease. It's safe for you to invest. It's safe for you to grow your money. You don't have to lose everything. You are strategic, you're thoughtful, you're aligned, You invest in fundamentally strong opportunities. You manage risk wisely. You make decisions from a place of calm confidence, not fear. Money flows to you easily. You are magnetic to wealth. You attract opportunities that align with your values. You build wealth while staying true to who you are. You are an aligned investor. You combine strategy with intuition. You trust your mind and heart. Now take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, feel this new identity settling into your body. You're no longer the woman who doubts herself. You're the woman who builds wealth with trust and agility. You're no longer stuck. You're moving forward with action, even if it's messy. In a moment, I'm going to count you from 1 to 5, and when I reach 5, you feel calm, confident, and ready to take action. 1, feeling your body beginning to wake up. 2, noticing the sounds around you. 3, taking a deeper breath, feeling your energy return. 4, wiggling your fingers and toes. 5, eyes open, wide awake, welcome back. So, how do you all feel? Take a moment, drink some water, journal if you want to. Notice what shifted. You might feel lighter, you might feel emotional, you might feel energized. All of that is normal. You just did some deep subconscious work. Here's what I want you to remember. This session is powerful, but transformation isn't a one-time event. It's a practice. The women I work with who build lasting wealth don't just clear their blocks once and hope it sticks. It never works like that. They have ongoing support, community, and accountability to keep them aligned as they grow. That's exactly why I created the She Invests Club. But before I tell you what's inside, I need to call out the problem with most money coaching out there. Either they leave you high and dry on energetics, feel good, raise your vibration, manifest abundance, and look, I'm all about feeling good and manifestation. But then what? You meditate, you journal, you affirm, and then you still don't know how to actually invest. You still freeze when you open your bank accounts. The good vibes wear off, and you're right back where you started, feeling stuck. Or they teach dry, monotonous strategy, charts, technical analysis, indicators, financial jargon, zero attention to the emotional side. So you learn what a PE ratio is, but your nervous system is screaming danger every time you try to click buy. You know the strategy, but you can't execute it because your blocks are still running the show. That's the gap. And that's why I created the Aligned Investor approach, where I bring strategy and energetics together in one place. You don't just feel good about money, you learn how to grow it. You don't just learn technical skills, you heal the blocks that stop you from using them. Inside the club, this work goes so much deeper. You get Money Mojo, my signature course on money energetics, subconscious patterns, and abundance blocks. We do 15 minutes of healing for 30 days, and you get the recordings of all of these days. This is the real work in and out, doing it together with me. And you get access to a course that's called Limitless, where I go into deeper resetting and advanced techniques of law of attraction, wealth identity work. Here's the thing, feeling good without strategy is just hope. So you also get the practical investing courses like She Invests 45, Investing 101 Bootcamp, Finance Made Simple, where I teach personal finance mastery, plus monthly group coaching, plus weekly group coaching, and a community of aligned women. This is where you come to become an aligned investor, because that's the only way to build wealth that actually lasts. If this session resonated with you, if you felt something shift, then I'd love to invite you to go deeper inside the club. The link is below this video. You're not broken, you're not bad with money, you just needed someone to show you how to clear what's been You just needed to be shown how to clear what's been in the way and then give you the strategy to build from there. I'll see you inside the club. You've got this.